Hello, my name is Stijn from Stijns Gaming Lab. Welcome on the channel. This is episode 1 of Flipping Gaming PCs. It's not a fresh start. I already have sold 2 PCs and listed 2 PCs. A lot of parts already laying around. So let's get right into video and see what I already have. First, to start off with the 2 PCs I currently have listed. They're both Ryzen 5 3600, 16GB of DDR4. This one has a 980 Ti, this one has just a normal 980. The 980 Ti is listed for €400, the 980 is listed for 340. The listings will both be on the screen right there. And let's get now into the parts that I already have. They are laying, I laid them down here. With the Asus B450, a Steel Legend B450, some RAM, CPU for updating the BIOS, so this will we keep, a Ryzen 3 1200, a Ryzen 5 3600, and a Ryzen 5 5500. This is like a small M.2 SSDs, some SATA SSDs, hard drive, another Samsung SSD, 3 kits of DDR4, and you just saw all the parts I have. I also have this gaming PC with an RX 580, Ryzen 5 1600, 16GB of DDR4. Nothing too special. It's black and white gaming PC, but slow entry. Guys, I just picked up this crazy deal. This is an RTX 3060 12GB from Zotac. I paid only €150 for it. The market price is around 200. So that's one crazy steal. Let's test it right now. GPU is on the test bench. Let's hook the thing up and get a post. Already saw it working by the buyer because I picked it up locally. So yeah, there on. It turns on, but good to be sure it turns on. So yeah. Now let's make a gaming PC. The CPU of the PC will be the Ryzen 5 5500 together with the RTX 3060 that we picked up today. The motherboard will be the B450F gaming tool from Asus. 16GB of Corsair Vengeance R3 Pro, a 4TB hard drive, 250GB SSD, and it will be powered by the Be Quiet 450W power supply. Here is footage of me building a PC. I will talk about a couple decisions I made with the PC, like the small M.2 storage and the lower wattage power supply. The first decision because the smaller SSD M.2 of 250 gigs, it's really small, especially for a 3060 build, but I had no bigger. So I needed to go with that. After I completed the build, I added an extra 250GB SATA SSD just to have the 500GB of SSD storage. And the 450W power supply decision I made because it's actually not a 450W power supply. It's 450W plus 130W, but it says it's 450W. Be quiet is just weird, I think. Well, that were the 2 main decisions I made with the PC. So now let's talk about build and selling price. The build price was €469.87. The selling price is around €600, but will leave us with around a €150 profit. Now enjoy watching me building the rest of the PC. So this is the PC right now, and you see there are no RGB fans. That's right, because they haven't came in yet. They're coming in tomorrow or the next day. So when they're here, I will finish the build, but you will see it in episode 2. Now we're at the monitor, trying to get a post with the PC we just built. Lights are on the RAM. Do we get a post? Resetting the monitor. Yeah, we got a post. Let's go. So this was episode 1, where we built a PC, got a good deal on the 3060, and also we have now a potential buyer for the 980 gaming PC. But that will all be for episode 2. I hope to see you there. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I see you in the next one.